positioning of the sun, everybody. I just got back from a massive vacation, and welcome back to the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time, we did analog horror. This time, we're doing Pokemon that Ash has owned throughout the entirety of the anime. Oh, Ash. You're a protagonist who grew so much and yet so little. Seriously. If you notice that your best Pokemon are the ones that are all evolved, then do yourself a favor and evolve them. Also, not gonna lie, Ash should have won Sinnoh League. And I truly think the stupidity that he had in Unova, could have just been a new protagonist. Not kidding. Could have written in the same way, but a new protagonist. Boom. Problem solved. Have that new protagonist win Alola, and then you can go on to the protagonists. But whatever. These are Ash's Pokemon that he's had. So, his actual starter, the Kanto starters, the Johto starters, his only Hoenn starter, his only Sinnoh starter, the best one, his other two Unova starters, his actual best one, Sleepy Boy from Alola, Wrestly Boy from Alola, Pretty Damn Cool, Mr. Shades, Underrated Bug, owned by Riley before him, my cousin's favorite, literally me, Steel Man, a fossil, should have evolved. If you're wondering who I'm rooting for, I'm going to root for the best one, and Gliscor. If you're wondering why I call him the best one, there is this old video I did where I ranked my favorite Pokemon. It was called Top 6. Before you ask, 6 is the amount of Pokemon you can have in the game, so I figured I'd rank my favorites and make a team out of them. This one is the best one and turns into the best one. I will not hear anybody saying differently because you are all objectively wrong. As much as I wish he would evolve, he is perfect. And then there's Gliscor, who is my third favorite Pokemon, so I'm going to root for him too. Anyway, I know... Oh yeah, by the way, Sir Sario, if I'm going to take a wild guess and say you'd root for your favorite, and literally me. But anyways, enough of that jazz. We have my favorites, the favorite of a YouTuber and a family member, literally me. Let's proceed. As the tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Rowlet runs away from the cornucopia. Dracovish bashes Charizard's head against a rock several times. Charizard, you've gone up against an Articuno and won. You mean to tell me you lose to Ash's silly fossils? Dude, you beat an Articuno. And now you're last place? You're guaranteed to appear next season, but for dead last? Damn, I was expecting better of you. Not much better, but better. Squirtle's running. Infernape breaks Crocodile's nose for a basket of bread. Bulbasaur takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Totodile pushes Quilava off a cliff during a knife fight. Damn, the fire types are taking massive L's. Especially to the Dancy Totodile. Whatever, Sceptile retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Gliscor and Pikachu run away. Incineroar receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Gibble snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Melmetal attacks Lucario, but Snorlax protects him, killing Melmetal. Ah, literally me fights an Iron Giant. Heracross stays at the cornucopia for resources. Oshawott and Greninja fight for a bag. Oshawott gives up and retreats. How dare you not give the bag to my precious baby boy? Snivy runs away from the cornucopia. Lycanroc sets an explosive off, killing Bayleaf. Fuck yeah! And Pignite, the third fire type L. Screw you, Bayleaf. I don't like you. You're useless. Lycanroc, Pikachu, Infernape, and Snorlax raid Incineroar's camp while he's hunting. That's a powerhouse team. Lycanroc, Infernape, Snorlax, and Pikachu, that's a fucking powerhouse. Sceptile tends to Lucario's wounds. Squirtle travels to higher ground. Bulbasaur steals from Dracovish while he isn't looking. Heracross receives clean water, Totodile fresh food, and Rowlet a hatchet. Snivy searches for firewood. Gibble picks flowers. Glasgow goes hunting. Greninja runs away from Oshawott. You fucking better. You steal his shit and then he chases after you. You better fucking run, Greninja. And Crocodile discovers a cave. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Charizard from District 2, Quilava from District 3, Melmetal from District 11, Bailey from District 3, and Pignite from District 6. So, District 3 is completely out, and we go from 24 survivors to 19 survivors. Boom. Let's continue. Snivy goes to sleep. Heracross, Rowlet, and Totodile sleep in shifts. Snorlax defeats Incineroar in a fight but spares his life. Pikachu sets up camp for the night. Lucario, Infernape, Gibble, and Crocodile sleep in shifts. Aside from Gibble, based team. Glasgow tends to Sceptile's wounds. Squirtle receives a clean water. You can make clean water. You're a water type. Oshawott receives a hatchet. Yay. Greninja cooks his food before putting his fire out. Lycanroc, Bulbasaur, and Dracovish discuss the games of what might happen in the morning. Squirtle begs for Lycanroc to kill her. She refuses, keeping Squirtle alive. Oh, yeah, I just left the genders alone because I didn't watch the anime enough for that. Anyway, Totodiles are searching for a water source. You're a fucking water type. Make one. Oshawott diverts Glasgow's attention and runs away. You two best not be killing each other. I have money on you. Pikachu spreads his ankle running away from Gibble. Oh shit, you're fucked. He's a ground type. You're an electric type. Infernape scares Snivy off. Sceptile constructs a shack. Greninja dies from hunger. Leave Oshawott alone. This is deserved. Normally I like Greninja, but you attacked Oshawott and now I hate you. Rowlet discovers a river. Dracovish questions his sanity. Crocodile overhears Lucario and Incineroar talking in the distance. Snorlax hunts for other tributes. Bulbasaur attempts to climb the tree but falls to her death. And Heracross receives clean water. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Greninja from District 7 and Bulbasaur from District 1. Making it so, District 3 is still the only district out of play. But we go from 19 survivors to 17 survivors. Here we go. Oshawott is able to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. No! Come on, man! Squirtle attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Glasgow passes out from exhaustion. Lucario tries to sing himself to sleep. Snivy tends to Gibble's wounds. Incineroar tends to his wounds. Crocodile questions his sanity. Pikachu gets medical supplies. Sceptile gets clean water. Dracovish tends to his wounds. Totodile stays awake all night. Infernape receives clean water. Snorlax kills Heracross with her own weapon. So the horn... Damn, you tore off its horn and stabbed him with it? I'm awesome. Lycanroc and Rowlet talk about the tribute still alive. Rowlet searches for a water source. You see, that one actually makes sense. You're a grass type. Lycanroc goes hunting. Gibble sprains her ankle running away from Infernape. Crocodile dies from thirst. Gliscor pushes Snorlax off a cliff during a knife fight. You pushed me off a cliff, Gliscor? How dare you? Incineroar sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Sceptile receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Oshawott fishes. Dracovish attacks Pikachu but he manages to escape. Totodile constructs a shack. Squirtle receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Snivy poisons Lucario's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Heracross from District 9, Crocodile from District 9, Snorlax from District 11, and Snivy from District 6. So, Districts 3, 6, 9, and 11 are completely out of play, and we go from 17 survivors to 13. We're almost at the top half. As much as I'm disappointed that I'm literally dead, so I would have had to die for Oshawott to be a champion, so if I had to make the sacrifice, I guess now's a good time to guarantee it. Incineroar receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Gliscor, Lycanroc, Gibble, Totodile, and Rowlet sleep in shifts. Dracovish cooks his food. Pikachu tries to treat his infection. Lucario destroys Sceptile's supplies as she is asleep. Squirtle destroys Infernape supplies. And Oshawott's climbing a tree. Squirtle searches for a water source. You're a water type. Dracovish gets fruit. Infernape is hunting. Lucario searches for firewood. Oshawott's traveling to higher ground. He knows about Star Wars. He's precious. Incineroar collects fruit. Pikachu explores the arena. Totodile begs for Rowlet to kill him. She refuses keeping Totodile alive. Damn, even after the type advantage, too. Damn. Glasgow searches for a water source. Sceptile travels to higher ground. Lycanroc defeats Gible in a fight, but spares her life. No cannon shots. Oshawott cooks her food before putting her fire out. Dracovish poisons Pikachu's drink. He drinks and it dies. Which makes it so that we're at the top half, and Pikachu didn't make it to the top half of the list. Damn. Totodile and Lucario talk about the tribute still alive. Incineroar loses sight of where he is. Gliscor and Rowlet hold hands. Squirtle falls into a pit and dies. Sceptile looks at the night sky. Lycanroc looks at the night sky. Infernape begs for Gible to kill him. She reluctantly obliges, killing Infernape. Top 10. We are at the top 10. Incineroar defeats Sceptile in a fight but spares a life. Oshawott discovers a river. Gliscor decapitates Lucario with a sword. 9. Gible collects fruit from a tree. Rowlet kills Dracovish for his supplies. 8. Lycanroc tries to spearfish with a sword with a trident, and Totodile unknowingly eats toxic berries, which puts us at 7 survivors. Yeah, a quarter of the cast is dead. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pikachu from District 1, Squirtle from District 2, Infernape from District 5, Lucario from District 10, Dracovish from District 12, and Totodile from District 4. Which makes it so Districts 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 11, and 12 are completely out. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 survivors. Come on. Sceptile thinks about winning. Lycanroc destroys Gible's supplies while she is asleep. Oshawott and Gliscor sleep in shifts. Incineroar attends to Rowlet's wounds. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, lemons, and memoirs from Tribute's families. Gliscor and Incineroar decide not to go to the feast. Gible overpowers Rowlet, killing her. Sceptile attacks Oshawott, but Lycanroc protects her, killing Sceptile. A salute to you, Lycanroc. You are a good boy. Oshawott and Gible fight Incineroar and Lycanroc. Incineroar and Lycanroc survive. No! No! You sick motherfucker! You save him just to kill him? How fucking dare you? Gliscor, you best win this. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rowlet from District 7, Sceptile from District 4, my baby boy from District 5, and Gible from District 12. God, no. No. No! Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, and 12 are completely out. It's up to the Gliscor. You gotta take this. Take this for my boy. We go from 5 to 3. Gliscor and Lycanroc talk about the chip is still alive. You best be fucking thinking about how murdered my man. And you best be murdered too. You tried to kill him as well. Lycanroc diverts Incineroar's attention, runs away. Gliscor makes a slingshot. It better have poison-tipped bullets. A hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena, but everyone survives. No cannon shots. Lycanroc isn't woken by nightmares. Fuck! Incineroar's trap kills Gliscor. No! You are so close to avenging him! No! Lycanroc kills Incineroar. 2 cannon shots. Gliscor from District 8 and Incineroar from District 8. The winner is this backstabbing traitor. Cersario, you won. And I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Ash's Lycanroc because this backstabbing motherfucking traitor over here took the win from my precious baby boy. Fuck you. Oh, and of course you get the kill record. Anyways, as much as it pains me to write it down. Alright, so, to review the placements. In 24th, Charizard. In 23rd, Quilava. In 22nd, Melmetal. In 21st, Bayleaf. In 20th, Pignite. In 19th, Greninja. In 18th, Bulbasaur. In 17th, Heracross. In 16th, Crocodile. In 15th with 2 kills, literally me, also known as a Snorlax. In 14th, Snivy. In 13th, Pikachu. In 12th, Squirtle. In 11th, Infernape. In 10th, Lucario. In 9th with 2 kills, Dracovish. In 8th with a kill, Totodile. In 7th with a kill, Rowlet. In 6th, Sceptile. In 5th, our farthest going pacifist, my precious baby boy, Oshawott. In 4th with 2 kills, Gibble. In 3rd with 2 kills, Gliscor. Gliscor, I like you, but you have failed me. In 2nd with 3 kills, Incineroar, and the winner with 6 kills, Cersario's favorite, Lycanroc. Screw you. I hope you lose the championship. Anyways, this is a bit longer than usual. District placements: in 12th, 3, in 11th, 9, in 10th, 11, in 9th, 6, in 8th, 1, in 7th, 2, in 6th, 7, in 5th, 4, in 4th, 5, in 3rd, 12, in 2nd, 8, and in 1st, 10. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude it for the Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you to Animal Jam on YouTube for suggesting this one if I didn't already say it. Anyways, next time we'll be here, we're doing Hocus Pocus, so stay tuned for that one. But until that time happens, the name is Bluefang, and I bid you all a good West positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.